Today's new story is day 3. Let's look at our illustration or our picture first, all right? It looks like she's having fun riding her bike, doesn't it? All right? And what is this that she's eating? An apple, all right? Now, I notice when I look at the bicycle and I look at the ball and I look at the apple and I look at the hat and I look at the wagon, I notice there's something the same about all of them. Do you know what's the same about all of them? Did you say that they all are red? Good. Red ball, red apple, red hat, red wagon, red bicycle. And that's because one of the new words that we're going to learn today is going to be red. Red. R-E-D. Red. Red. Good. Right. Well, we have the word red. Now we have 2 new words before we can read this because the words come before the word red. And the 2 new words are see, like I see you, or do you see me? See. That's the little word see, S-E-E, S-E-E, see, see. Right, so that's a new word because it's underlined. It's underlined, we've never read it before. It's the word see. Do you see the word see up here anywhere else? S-E-E, see, the S-S-C, the S-S. All right, good, here it is. See. Anywhere else? See. Anywhere else? See. Good. Anywhere else? See. S-E-E. See. See. All right. Now the word after C is a letter. Do you know what the name of that letter is? That's the lowercase a. A. All right. And that word is all by itself. The letter A is a word, and that word is A. That's the name of the letter. It's the name of the word. A. A. All right. A. C. A. All right. Let's see how many times we can see A up here. Do we see the word A anywhere? All right. Here it is. A. It's the letter A and the word A. Find it anywhere else? Good. The letter A and the word A. Anywhere? Next is here, the letter A, the word A. And here it is here, the letter A, the word A. When it's all by itself, it is the word A, right? A. Now the next word we see, and I already told you what that one is, that's the color word. And what is that color? Red, right? Red. All right, that is red. All right, now let's read. What is this word? Do you remember it? Good and morning. Very good. Now we're going to read this. I call it a sentence. And I'm going to tell you why it's a sentence in just a minute. Let's read it together. See a red apple. Now the apple isn't red yet, so Mrs. Carl has to color it red. I'm going to color it red. Good. All right. Now, when you get yours at home, you're going to have to color yours too. All right? So it's going to be up to you to do the coloring when you have to. Good. Here we go. Let's read this sentence again. See a red apple. And now there is a little line under a dot. That dot is called a period. Remember we had a comma down like this with a little curl, and that meant we took a breath. Now this dot, which is called a period, means stop, because it's the end of a sentence. It's the end of what you want to say there. See a red apple. Stop. The period means stop. And you have to wait a second and read the next sentence. All right? So the next sentence is going to say something else. This is called a sentence, and there's a period at the end of it that means stop. Let's read this again. See a red apple. Good. Stop. Now let's read the next sentence. All right? A sentence always starts with a big letter, an uppercase letter. That's a big S, an uppercase, big S. See a red wagon. Very good. And there's a period, so we have to stop. But I have to color the wagon red. Let's read. See, starting the beginning of a sentence, there's the capital letter that means the uppercase S, which means the big letter. We're starting the sentence. See a red bicycle. Good job. Good job. Wonderful. Here we go. See a red ball. All right, there's the red ball. We have to color this in. And then there's a period, so we know we have to stop. That means stop. See a red hat. Good, hat. So we have to color the hat red. Looks like we have all the pictures colored. Now here, this period means what? Stop. And then how does the story end? What is that word? Good. Good. And there's a comma. That means you take a breath. In this word, good. And the period means stop. Let's read this all together. All right? Good reading now. All together. The whole story. Good morning. See a red apple. See a red wagon. See a red bicycle. See a red ball. Good. See a red hat. Good. Good. That was wonderful reading. Wonderful reading. All right, now this is the story that I want you to practice, practice, practice. All right, now remember I told you that in order to be a good reader, you have to practice the words over and over and learn them and memorize them in your head. And so I hope you do that, because we had 3 new words today and we had the period. Okay.